up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel, DapUniversal. I'm Dap. So I'm coming at you another pick a card reading. Today we're looking at something interesting. What kind of lover are they? So this works for romantic interests, crushes, lovers, even friends, people being nosy about, family. I'm leaving it quite open so you can use this reading for however you want to use it for. It's gonna be quite versatile. You can even use it for yourself if you want to like tap into what kind of lover am I, if you go into it with that intention. So they're gonna be 3 piles here for you. Actually gonna be choosing between 3 different decks. Surprise, one sec. All right, so 3 piles. Pile number 1, sorry for shaking the camera. Pile number 1 is gonna be the Disney Villains. The Disney Villains Tarot. Love this deck. It's very the guidebook is really good. I definitely recommend that deck. I may do some deep dives on some of these decks and how I like them and what I think about them. Some flip throughs. I have lots of decks. Let's see, pile number 2 is going to be the Aquarian Tarot. Pile number 2 is the Aquarian Tarot. This was actually a gift from one of y'all. Thank you so much. It was an Amazon order for my birthday, so I appreciate that. So I have to use this. And then last but not least, pile number 3 is going to be the ASTROMATRIX Tarot. Brand new. I don't think this deck gets enough love or enough attention for as good as it is. But AstroMatrix is actually an app. I met my mentor on this app. It's where I learned everything I know about astrology from, basically. And they finally made a tarot deck, and it's actually quite awesome. There's no guidebook to this deck. There's QR codes on every card to kind of help you figure out what you're doing. But yeah, definitely probably want to do a deep dive on that one or review, but I digress. I'm getting off topic. Pile number 1, the Disney Villains deck. Pile number 2, the Aquarian Tarot. And pile number 3, the AstroMatrix Tarot. So go ahead and pause if you need to. Check the timestamps below for your reading. I'll see you there. Also, if you want to support the channel, if you want to help me grow, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, share this video out to anybody who would appreciate it, especially if it resonates. But yeah, I'll see y'all at your reading. See you in a minute. Bye. Damn. What up, pile number 1? If you chose the Disney Villains Tarot deck, welcome to your reading. So let's get on and get into it. So I picked you some oracle cards. And by oracle cards, I mean some ABC flashcards, some homemade cards, some everything but really an oracle card from Five Below. Shit, they was $1, guys. Sue me. But to get into the energy of what this person is like as a lover. So the first card I want to show you is numerologically how they vibrate. They vibrate at a 2. So this is somebody who is very much balanced in their approach. They know how to give and take at this point. They may have gone through some stuff to make them kind of learn that the hard way, or they may just be naturally able to vibrate on that energy. They like being in relationships. They like collaborating. It's just part of who they are. I'm also getting Libra. I'm also getting Libra and Taurus for some reason. They could also be like path number 2s, like path number 1s. They could also be even master number 11. Also something about being born in the month of February. So I'm getting a lot. This could be pretty much anybody off the bat. But yeah, I feel like this person at this point is rather grounded. They're quite lovable. I feel like they have a big heart. They don't give more than they receive, and they don't receive more than they give. They're pretty balanced. I feel like they've already learned those hard lessons in love, if that was the case. And I think this person is actually a pretty good catch. But let's look at them in their highest light. That I can pick up on is they pull the veterinarian type energy, and the veterinarian energy is somebody who appreciates all life forms. I feel like they want to they even appreciate the smallest thing, or they know how it's connected to everything. Like they won't kill a ladybug because they know how important it is for it to be out there in the yard. Whatever ladybugs. What the fuck do ladybugs do? Sound off in the comments. What do ladybugs help do? I don't know. I think they just eat. They just eat. No, I don't know what the fuck they do. But anyway, I don't know what they do. But whatever ladybugs do, this person probably know what they do. And they would probably spare its life. Also, they could actually be veterinarians, or they could have like a lot of animals. They could live on a farm, or just like maybe they lived on the farm before, or just worked around a lot of animals. I feel like also they're a nurturer. In their best light, I feel like they see the value in everything and everybody, no matter how small or big. And that's like their true gift of being able to value life itself, not just in themselves, but in other people. They're very empathetic, getting like high priestess vibes, like very empathetic, very loving, but at the same time, they're not pushovers. Nothing about this pile gives me pushover. In the worst light, though, I do see the farmer. So with that being said, they may be a little bit wasteful. They may be a little bit more so, not giving it all away, but I feel like with their resources, they may either be coming out of something, or they may be rebuilding their resources, or coming out of a time where they may have really had to stock up, or maybe they lost their job, or maybe just anything may have happened to make them feel like they were lacking, so they had to kind of rebuild on that. Their pattern in actual relationships, though, I feel like they may be the type to so I know they're balanced and giving and take, but I don't feel like they would be the type to really want to be the providers of the dynamic, male or female. They're not really comfortable being the providers, or the designated person to go out there and do the hard work to make the coin. I don't think that's them. They're the nurturers. They're very much nurturing. They would rather show their love in ways that you can't measure with dollars. I feel like they would rather show their love in ways that's meaningful emotionally, if that makes sense. Not so much materialistically. That's why I'm getting like Libra energy, Taurus energy. But let's pull some cards to see on an emotional level what is their love language. So Spirit, on an emotional level, what's pile one's what's the person's love language? The Hermit. They may be Virgos. Also, I'm getting this vibe that they speak from a place of wisdom. They may not say a whole lot, or they may not just be the type that just sit there and give you an update on how they feel every given moment. But when they do, it's profound and it makes sense. When they do, it's worthy of it. It's worth something. They think before they speak. I feel like a lot of times they're the type that want to be kind of left alone. They're not very clingy either. They're not very clingy. They're about value and respect, but they're not clingy. This may be a type of person who may want a little extra space, and in return they will give you space. But not to do anything bad, just because they're that type of person that they need to recharge, or they feel like they don't want to get lost in a relationship either, or lost in a dynamic. This is not them anymore. And I say anymore because maybe some of these people were actually like that. Also getting life path number 9. The humanitarian, life path number 9. Their name may also start with a V. The name may also start with a V. Thinking Vernon, Vance, Vince, Victor, Vic. If it's a female, Venitra, Val. All right. All right, so on a physical level, what is their love language? And when I say physical, I mean sex. The Lovers in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Coins. So we have the number 2, comes out a lot. 2 of Coins. I have, the Hermit and True Love comes out for them. So this person is, okay, their energy is strong as fuck. So whoever this person is, if it's you, whoever it is, their energy is very strong. When they're in love, they in love, baby. When it comes down to physically showing love, I don't feel like they're the type of person to really show a whole lot of public displays of affection. They ain't gonna be the one type to be kissing and nibbling and that's gross. But get the motherfuckers in a bedroom though. Make sure they know that they comfortable and can't nobody see them wherever y'all at. And they may be a little freaky dicky. I've been feeling freaky dicky and you're on my way to see me. No, really, real shit though, freaky dicky. Let me clarify some shit. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. Because it makes me feel like they don't show public displays of affection, but they will take you there. You know what I mean? And unconventionally, they like to kind of spice it up. You may be dealing with a Gemini. This person may also be bisexual or more fluid in their approach. In this card, you see it's Ariel and Eric, right? But you see Vanessa or Ursula kind of floating above them. I love this card because it's saying, like, even in a Disney villains deck where all the villains pretty much win, in the True Love card, she still doesn't win, right? It's interesting. But with that third person sitting that third party, I feel like, not that they cheat, but it's like saying like they're open to group stuff, polygamy. They open to some shit if you down. Is what they're saying. They flexible with that Gemini energy. Clarifying that, I have the High Priestess in reverse. Another number 2. So you keep pulling these 2s. But the High Priestess in reverse to me is a little bit of a slut. It's a little bit of a closet freak. It's somebody you wouldn't looking at them, you wouldn't be able to tell the way they hold themselves, the way they carry themselves, the way they present themselves. You'd be like, oh, that's a nice, real presentable Mr. Man, Mr. Lady. But actually, I don't think it'd take that long for you to figure it out. These people kind of freaky. Kind of freaky. I've been feeling freaky. But I ain't gonna wear you out with that, but that's really all I got. Is that all I got? Is it? All I got is these broken clocks. I don't want no time, just running daylight. Yeah, that's it. So by the way, I see Gemini, Virgo, Taurus. That's about it. Light path number 9. That's about it. That's it. Ain't gonna bore you to death. Okay, just let me know. Sound off in the comments if this resonated. Let me know. Also, remember one thing. Take this with you. Tell your friends, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and out we do. Bye. Let me cater to you, cause baby this is your day. Do anything for my man, baby you blow me away. I got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, and so much more. Anything you want. What up, pal number 2? If you chose the Aquarian Tarot, welcome to your reading. Upside down. Welcome to your reading, and we're gonna be looking into how are they as lovers. What's their love language like? How do they love? How do they love? And like I said, keeping this quite open, so this can be about you, how you love. This can be how a crush, admirer, friend, if you're being nosy, family, it don't matter. I'm keeping it quite open, so use this reading however it resonates to you and for you. But tapping into the energies, looking at it, I feel like this person is a little bit wishy-washy when it comes to love, or they change partners a lot, or they change their mind about what they want a lot. These people don't know what the hell they want. A lot of people don't know what they want. I feel like they actually are quite deep people. They love pleasure. They may be Taurus, Leo. I'm getting also life path number 5s, but the vibration of how they love is a 5, and even the number 5, even he looking around like, what the hell am I doing here? I don't even like love. What is this? Can we change this? Can we change the reading? What is this? Yeah, he's not really here for it. So I feel like your person that you're thinking about, when it comes down to relationships, they may just not be on that vibe, or if they are, maybe they're going through a lot of relationship changes, or if they've gone through major relationship changes. I'm talking like divorce. I'm talking about they may have changed lifestyles completely. Who knows? But I feel like they have gone through a lot. Death wanted to come out too while I was doing that. I'll leave it out. Maybe Scorpios. But let's see, the highest vibration, or the energy that they bring to the table as a positive in their love language, or the way they love, is the waiter. And they may actually be waiters or waitresses, or work in the service industry. I'm getting Virgo vibes, someone who's all about kind of like service. They may have their sun or their Venus in the 6th house. So I can see that like a Leo in the 6th house or something like that. Yeah. So this is somebody who is comfortable serving the other person. I got your dinner, your dessert, your dessert. I forgot the song. I got your slippers, your dinner, your dessert, so much more. Anything you want, that's it. But yeah, it's somebody who definitely likes to serve or please another person. Especially, not just physically. I don't want to go nasty real quick. But it's about someone who likes to make sure the other person is taken care of, or that they are provided for. Even if it's not going out there and making a bag and giving them money, it's about making sure that that person feels secure and safe and comfortable. So that's what that's about. Also seeing Cancer, maybe Cancer somewhere in their chart. But yeah, it's not a bad energy. I feel like this person on a slightly negative angle, because this is talking about the positive. They may be the types that had to do a lot for their parents, or like had to do a lot for a family member to kind of prove that they're worthy of love. I feel like this is the type of person who goes out there and tries to do a lot to kind of earn love, or just like saying like, just their energy isn't enough. I have to go out here and show you how much I love you. It's like, are you comfortable? Can I do this for you? Are you that baby? It's like that kind of thing. It's like they're very much the nurturers, and that works for you if that's what you want. But the thing is, I feel like they do that a lot of times because to keep the partner. They do a lot to keep a person because they may have a fear of abandonment, or a fear that people are going to leave them, especially with this 5 looking like, what the hell's going on? Like, people just leave me, things just change out of nowhere and suddenly. So I think it's to get this person to feel a little bit more empowered and less codependent, because I feel like they have been very codependent before in the past. But at its best, no matter, even when they heal that, even if they have healed that, the energy still remains that they are a person that likes to serve their partner. That is their language of love. What can I do for you? Let me cook for you. Let me do, it's like that. And the negative though, as I say cook, I don't think they can cook. That is not the negative aspect of their love language, that they can't cook. But the negative aspect of their love language is maybe they don't do too well making decisions. So we have waiter and we have chef, and it's interesting because I just pulled these cards. I didn't do it on purpose, but they're more comfortable, say, being the face. So if it's a couple type energy, they would be like more the homemaker, or the one that's organizing, say, social events. It's what you would generally think of as a woman's role, or a more passive role in the relationship. And they'd rather have someone kind of take on the bills and the technical stuff and work in the background and that kind of thing, to build up on what they have to serve. You know what I'm saying? It's like think of the chef as the breadwinner, someone who's going out there to make sure we have a house and everything to live in, while they are the ones to make sure it's comfortable and make sure that the people who live there and the people visiting are also comfortable. So it's like they want someone who can work with them that way. Let them let them be the type or the person to make everyone comfortable, while their partner is the one who provides. I feel like they're not very good at providing or feeling secure in a providing role. They get very insecure sometimes when they get put into a situation where they have to maybe even put their foot down about certain things. They're not very they're not very forceful and they're not very aggressive. I feel like these people are, it feels like fight or flight. These motherfuckers gonna fly. They gonna fly, they gonna run, they out of here. They out of here. And they're probably too fickle to really get into serious situations with most people anyway. So I don't feel like they move really fast, but I do feel like they've been through a lot in relationships. And so at this point, they know what they're good at, they know their strengths, and that is their beautiful way of expressing their love through their actions, just their pure, just that pure energy of thinking about you, or even wanting you to feel good. It's like very Venus energy. I'm getting a lot of Venusian energy. So they may have like Venus in Pisces or Venus in Libra. I'm really in Venus in Pisces, hardcore. Venus in Virgo, that kind of energy. But let's look at how they operate emotionally. So emotionally, what is their love language? Woo. The Four of Cups. They play hard to get. These people are a little bit aloof in love, or like they pretend like they don't notice people like in their face. It's like they just try to check out of that, because when they like, when I love you, bitch, when I love you, I ain't gonna never stop. It's almost like the energy of like, I'm telling you, don't play with it, because if I give in to you, baby, like I love you, but I'll fucking kill you. Please don't do this to me. It's almost like begging, like, please don't let me go down this road if you're not serious, because this pile will give you all they got. I'll give you all that I got. You remember the song by Fergie? Would you love me if I didn't work out, or I didn't change my natural? Yeah. Some shit. But I do feel like with the Seven of Swords in reverse, clarifying this Four of Cups, I feel like they be pretending. They play dumb and they play hard to get. Even if they know that the person's interested, but they just really don't want to go all in too quick. And realistically, I feel like some of these people just don't want a relationship. Maybe dealing with an Aquarius. A Sagittarius. But let me see. On a physical level, Spirit, what's their love language like? On a physical level, what's their love language like? Okay, that flew out. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse, with Temperance in reverse. This is the person that, for me, I feel like it goes both ways. It's a person that will stop at nothing to get a person off, by the way. When I'm talking about physical love, I mean like, it's like they will stop at nothing to get somebody there. But also with the Eight of Cups in reverse, something about if they feel like on a physical level they can't please you, or they feel like you don't find them to be just head over heels, like this is the best, sex I ever had, they get real insecure in the relationship real quick, and they probably like trying to check out, or they don't go there with you. So sex is a big part of their willingness to commit. So it's like if they feel like they can serve you and please you, that's brownie points. If they feel hesitant or insecure, if they feel like they don't get a lot of feedback on how good the love is, they don't really. It makes them feel more insecure about the situation. I also see Sagittarius vibes in the sense of these people. Okay, when it comes down to physically showing affection, I feel like they put it down. They put it down, but they have a lot of flings. They have a lot of one night stands, or they have a lot of situations where they just, they may have like a like a friends with benefits type of situation that feels that need for them. But I do feel like this person puts it down, like the Scorpio Sagittarius energy, and they like it a lot. They like it a lot. They like lots of sex, a lot of sex. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. They like spontaneous sex too. They like it everywhere. Like they like it in random places. They want to be walking like down the street, right? getting on the bus or some crazy shit like that. They want to be walking through the botanical gardens and just feel a tug on it. Like, babe, let's go over here. Okay, in a bush somewhere. That's the type of freak they is. That's the type of freak they are. 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they want someone dominant. This person is more submissive. They want someone dominant. So that is how pile number 2 loves. I didn't mean for this to go that long, but if this resonated, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe to the channel if you want to. And yeah, and until next time, guys, you know, just remember, if you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and all we do. Bye. What up, pile 3? If you chose the AstroMatrix Tarot, welcome to your reading. And we are looking at how does this person love? What kind of lover are they? What's they love like? Yeah, what's they love language? This, like I said, this could be you. This could be a romantic interest. This could be, fuck, a family member or a teacher for all I care. I don't care. You use this however you need to use it. This is for you. I'm leaving it quite open for you. So, however you set the intentions before you picked your pile, whoever you're thinking about, this should resonate. But we're going to be starting off with on a numerological level. What's the vibe? Using these number cards, what is their love language like? So for me, they pulled the number 4, and this is about stability. Also, I'm getting Aries energy. Yeah, I'm getting Aries energy. I'm getting Cancer, life path number 4. They also may be a master number 22. They may be 22. 22. It feels like one of those nights we skipped the whole scene. Remember that Taylor Swift song? But anyway, I digress. They may be 22, but as a whole, I feel like this person is a type that really, okay. I feel like they need relationships. It's hard for me to say this because I don't resonate with it. I don't personally resonate with it. I more resonate with probably like pile 2. But all right, so this pile is the type that they always seem to be in a relationship or need a relationship to feel secure and safe. Or maybe they're the type that just really feel like they want to get married. Maybe they feel like the clock is ticking and they ain't found nobody. It's like, will I ever get married? Who would want to marry me? But it's like freaking out almost, saying like, to me, it's the type of energy that they feel like more whole and secure when they're actually in a relationship. And they're very much long-term and practical about it too. I feel like these people are very practical in their approach, and they do seem to honor long-term commitments and promises. Don't break your promise on these people because they will remember. They don't forget shit. Also getting something about maybe Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. And Aries, yeah, so far. But on a positive note, what is their love language like? They pulled the lawyer in the positive. So this is the type of person that will argue. They will present. They have the gift of gab, baby. They will talk you into some shit. They just know how to speak. They know how to present themselves. They clean up real nice. They may have a little bit of money as a side note, but they seem to be very intelligent, or at least the type of people who can really make you feel like shit. If they want to make you feel like you're the king or the queen of the world, baby, they got it. They know how to get you there. They know how to sweet talk you. I even hear something about serenading. They may be able to sing. Like promises. They make a lot of promises in love, but promises they intend to keep. I will always love you. Pile 3. But yeah, it's very beautiful, very put together, but it almost seems a little bit rehearsed sometimes. For some of them, it feels like that's what they do. They feel like they have to come on strong and heavy. They're very romantic. They're hopeless romantic people. I do see the negative trait of theirs is the scientist in love. So this may be a tendency to over intellectualize, be in their head a lot about say a situation. So they can end up being a little bit manipulative to get their way, or to get you to think a certain thing. They may tell you a lie here and there just so they don't hurt your feelings or to boost you up. They also may tell you a lie just to kind of get what they want. But at the end of the day, I do feel like this person is less practical in their approach to love, but more so focused. I know I said that earlier, but I changed my mind. It's not so much practical. It's more so it's looking for the long term. It's looking for the gushy, mushy, ushy, like Disney princess type love. And they're very idealistic. When it comes down to that, it's like they just want someone to make them feel like they are the best, and they'll make you feel like the best. That's how they love. But looking into it a little bit deeper, this person may also defend an idea even if they're wrong. So this person may also have a hard time admitting that they're wrong in a situation. Like if they feel like if y'all have a situation and they feel like and their partner tells them that their needs aren't being met or something like that, or something needs to be worked on in the situation or the relationship, they would be more likely to try to sweep it under the rug or try to argue with them and tell them how they are, how they needs should be met, and they should be fine with what they got. Because I'm trying the best I can here, damn it. It's so hard to please. You're so hard to please. Or like, it's not even so much that, it's just maybe like even situations where, say, what they put on the table versus what the other person expects or what they want may just be different. And instead of like kind of shifting or adjusting, they're very much comfortable doing whatever that is that they're doing. Like they don't like change very much. They don't like change. These people kind of freak out when it comes to any kind of shifts in the relationship or anything that they're not ready for or anything that they don't initiate. So they would be the type that would want to make the first move. They would be the type to want to say, hey, we're dating now. Hey, they would be the type to want to propose. They're very much the initiators in the relationship. Very much the initiators in the relationship. All right, but on a emotional level, how do they feel? Oh, I'm sorry, on an emotional level, how do they love? What's their love language on an emotional level? The Five of Wands in reverse. They don't like a whole lot of confusion. They like simple shit, nip it in the bud. This is what we're doing. This is the plan. So they're also the type of people that don't like to be very spontaneous. They can be very routine. So if they're with someone who is more free-spirited and spontaneous and like the color outside the lines, that person may find the person that you're asking about to be kind of boring or routine. And they may find people who are more free-spirited in the way they love, a little bit too impulsive for them. They like things that they can tangibly like figure out. They don't want to guess a whole lot, okay? On a physical level, how do they love? Ooh. The moon is very deep, and there may be some kind of hidden kinks there. Okay, so this may be a person who, the more you get to know them, they may be more flexible in trying new things, but they have to be ones initiated. I think they have their own kind of freaky kinks, but they don't really care too much about yours so much, but more so in their own. So I feel like, I'm not saying this person is selfish in bed, but they are very much them oriented. If that makes sense. They're gonna make sure they get theirs. I mean, you're gonna get yours too, but they're gonna make sure they get theirs. When it comes down to new things though, they ain't the type to really be too down for that or too enthusiastic. They may do it, but not really enthusiastically. I do see the Fool comes out. They may do it, but not really like, if it's not on their terms. But I do see the Moon as in they can go very deep, and it can be exhilarating and a little bit like, they like some freaky sex, but on their own terms. But mainly the Four of Pentacles comes up. They like routine. They like routine. They would be the type to have like, okay, on Wednesdays, is our sex day. Every Wednesday. I mean, we can have sex on other days too, but every Wednesday. Is that a Roseanne thing? We always have sex every Wednesday. I mean, other days too, but every Wednesday. Someday. But they would be the type of people that do that. But I do get a sense that this person is very stable. And they do have a very high capacity for love. I do see Gemini energy here with the lovers. I see Pisces. I see Scorpio. I see Cancer. I see... That's it. That's about it. It's about it. Maybe Leo. But, Bottom of the deck now, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person is the type of person that has to feel safe and secure in their partnerships in order to feel safe and secure, period, if they're going to go there with love. So if you want to understand how this person loves or what their love language is, they need someone who is more submissive, if that makes sense. They like a person who is more submissive, and they like to be the ones to kind of determine where we go and how and when. So hopefully that answers your question for you. If it resonated, sound off in the comments. Let a brother know. Also, thank you so much for your time. Hope you have a blessed day, afternoon, morning, evening time, whatever. It don't matter. But yeah, before we go though, let me just say this. I want you to remember this. After you like and subscribe to the channel, I want you to remember this. Take it with you. Tell your friends. You ready? If you got spirit, what spirit got you? Blessings and out we do. Bye.